Greetings everyone, and welcome to another poorly lit DanOCan YouTube video introduction. In fact, this one's so poorly lit, I am going to wait until I get to a street light to continue. There we go, that's better. Little better anyway. So a couple differences from the last video. First of all, the last video started in the dark, but that was before the sun came up. This video is starting in the dark, but it's after the sun came up. And unlike the last time where I was flying solo, this time we have the whole crew along for the journey. Our mission today is going to be making for a very short video. And it's just one of those little life milestones that I felt was worth documenting and sharing. Not exactly the best news, but it turns out that our beloved 2010 Ford F-150, for lack of a better term, bit the big one and needs a complete engine replacement, and it just does not make financial nor logical sense to put nearly $15,000 into a nearly 16-year-old vehicle. So we are on our way to pick it up and basically give it its last little ride. We hope. We don't even know if we're going to make it home. The engine's in really bad shape. Mabel probably thinks she's getting a trip to PetSmart, but we have to drop a package off at the post office in the Rexall drugstore, which is the real reason we're detouring this way. Crazy dog. Well, there it is. Good old Robbie Redford, as nicknamed by our friends Dale and Janice. When I called the mechanic to arrange for the after-hours pickup, they asked me if I wanted them to lock the doors, and I jokingly said, no, please leave the doors unlocked and the keys in it, and maybe I'll get lucky and someone steals it. Which is kind of cruel, because literally up until the other day, when we experienced our problems, I was very emotionally attached to this truck. It's been a very good truck. It's carried us all the way through our Route 66 adventure, all the way from Chicago to LA. It's taken us on numerous camping trips. And now I'm going to fire her up here. And you'll probably hear pretty quickly what the issue is. Yeah. She's idling rough. Pretty rough idle. And yeah, just not healthy. So for those keeping score at home, just shy of 298,000 kilometers on it. It's kind of funny, it actually sounds better now than it did when we dropped it off, although I now have a check engine light that it didn't give us on the drive over, but like right now, it actually feels pretty good. It accelerates. It's doing a lot of things it wasn't doing when we took it over. We only took it to the mechanic because it was due for an oil change. And yeah, pulled it out of the garage to drive it over. And it just didn't want to behave. But yeah, at idle, you can really hear the roughness in it. And I guess the official diagnosis is a failure of the timing chain torsion, or the timing chain tension gasket or something, that caused a starvation of fuel to one of the header banks or something. I told you before multiple times I'm not a mechanic, and this is why. That's why I have a mechanic I can trust. But
starvation of oil.
Yeah, what did I say? Oh, starvation of oil. Yeah. So, and yeah, basically there's a bunch of internal engine damage that really can't be repaired. They're worried that there's metal filings that have worked their way through the engine system and things. So there was like 2 pages of mechanical diagnoses and that had taken place, but that's the story of that. So we'll just drive on home here, and then we'll go from there. So we'll do the final clean out later, but for now, a couple little things. Mr. Garfield has to come out. He's ridden with me in every vehicle I have owned since I was 16 years old. And over on this side, this is so I don't forget it, behind the rear seat there. This vehicle has traveled all 2,448 miles of the mother road from Chicago to Los Angeles, and that was our 2018 trip. So yeah, there we go. Very likely the last time I have driven this truck. I'm gonna get some pictures of it on the weekend and get it up for sale, and see if we can sell it to somebody dirt cheap. I bought that truck in early 2017 using money I got from my severance from the university when my position was abolished. And yeah, almost made it 9 years of owning it. So farewell, old friend, Robbie Redford.